This is my ultimate content creation hack if you're limited on time and you want to create a mountain of posts in a short amount of time. So I'm going to show you how to create 50 Instagram posts in 5 minutes. And the great part is you can reshare this on all your other social media platforms. I've been using this exact system to stay consistent on my page for the last 2 years. Well, more specifically, 20 straight months. Enough about that, and let's get right into it. So today, what I'm going to be using is Canva, ChatGPT, and so that it's not generic, I'm going to be using my old scripts so that the tweets, the posts that I create are going to sound like me. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this prompt here. It says, I need you to help me repurpose my content, and then I tell it who my target audience is and what I help them do. I want you to take the following short form video scripts that I've posted and turn them into tweets. These tweets follow my 3-step framework: a hook, content, call to action. Don't add any of the labels, just so it's all text. And please make sure each tweet is a maximum of 200 characters per tweet, giving me 50 tweets. So I'm going to copy this into ChatGPT. And then I'm going to go to my scripts here. So this script, I call the batches. So in this batch, I have over 50 scripts, and that was in June of this year, 2024. And I'm gonna paste them in here and I'll let it do its thing. So while AI is generating these posts, I used to be a full-time elementary school teacher for 15 years. And after the birth of our first son in 2019, my perspective on time changed. So I wanted to be in a career that gave me more flexibility with our growing family. So while teaching and raising a family, I began to create content for business owners. And the best way to promote that is to create high quality content for myself. And this way I could show clients exactly what I could do for them. Time was, and really still is, at a premium. So I needed to learn how to make content effectively. So spending time scripting the videos beforehand helped me to then be able to record them, as many as I could in one sitting. Then I could shoot that off to an editor. I'd have a bunch of videos to slowly release over time to stay consistent. So now it makes sense to use these scripts in all my other content, and that's where now the tweet style posts come into play. So if you take a look at my account right now, I've been using the tweet style posts. So these are just repurposed from my already existing content, and it helps me stay super consistent. At the time of recording right now, I've been posting every day. So before I was posting every other day for almost 2 years, and for the past 35 days, I've been posting every single day, mixing in these tweet style posts, just repurposed of what I've already used. So let's check ChatGPT here. We've got all our posts. I can check to see if I like them. Boom. This is all the stuff that I have said before. So now the trick is to make it fast so I can do it in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to put all these scripts or all these tweets into a .csv file. This is a spreadsheet type file. I'll be able to use that in Canva to auto-generate all these tweets. So I'll go here and I'll say, that's great. Can you now put all these tweets into a .csv file? Do not number each one. So while it's doing this, I'm going to jump over into Canva here, and I'm going to go in type tweet posts. I'm just going to keep this simple for this one here. So what I'm going to do here is this is what I'm going to make mine look like. So what I'll do is I'll go to upload and I'll change the cover photo here. So I've already uploaded a picture here, right? So, and then I'll change the name, Dave Duffus, and my @duffmedia.ca. And then this is where I'm going to put the individual tweets into the body here. So the great thing here is you're going to create this tweet once, or this style once, and then we're just going to auto populate all the different text into this section here, and it's going to create 50 of those texts for us. So again, like here on my page, I've just been repurposing them. Some of them I'm putting up as posts, some of them I'm putting up as reels. This one is a reel because it's a little longer, but again, it's a great way to just get tons of content out, but it's not generic. It's not like give me 50 posts about creating content. It's actually going to be things that I've said in the way that I say them for my audience. All right, so ChatGPT is done. We're just going to download it. Check it out. So you see here, this is the .csv file. Just giving them each line is a different tweet. So we'll jump back into Canva here. And then now what we're going to do is connect that .csv file with the template here. So we're going to come into our apps. We're going to go bulk create. You could enter it manually, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to upload data. So I'm going to do this one. It's our most recent one. Right click onto our where we want to put it. Connect the data. We're going to say tweet. We're going to say continue. And then we can see a list of all of our tweets here from 1 to 50. You're going to say generate those ideas and boom, we've got them. So here we go. All 50 of the tweets ready to go. So what we can do here is I like to break it up after each sentence, go to a different line. This way it's just easier to read. You can even add a space if you want. There we go. Center it. Perfect. There, it's good to go. Okay. So for me, I like to just for now, I'm keeping them just like super simple, just white because they stand out from my normal content, which has like different backgrounds, different studios I shoot in and things like that. But you can change the background and no problem. You can just come over here to elements, backgrounds, and then I'm going to use a lighter one. So you just drag it over till it takes up the whole back. Dual position backwards, and then there you go. Okay, another thing you can do, and that doesn't change every one, you can go and individually change them. I'm just looking for lighter colors because I have dark text. There we go. Right, and then you can also do videos if you want. So I could do a video background backwards. There we go, and then we get a little bit of movement. A great hack for this, what you can do for video is if you have like B-roll, again, it's just like video of just you doing things. So you could have videos of you out in the field and you could use that as your background. But in the interest of time, I'm just going to use these ones here, just regular. You go up to share, download, and then you've got your 50 tweets. So there you have it. We've created 50 posts in less than 5 minutes and they're not generic. So if you want a deeper dive or to learn ways to create content quickly without that overwhelm, I have a free Skool community. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can check that out and you can jump into the next video in this series where I show you how to create amazing looking and sounding videos. We'll see you in the next one.